focus, breathing, channeling fire from my G. I am energy, I am fusion, I am a myth, I am a virus, a plague, something that the human eyes have never seen. Call me a god because of my spiritual being. Striking like lightning, quiet as a ninja. Guillotine flying, chopping off the heads of my contender. A battle cat like Cringer. Hell weird staff that throw their victims in a blender. Like a game of chess. I study my opponent's science and math. I study my opponent's strategy. And when the time was right, I rose like a dog. And I finished there with a fatality. So brutal, so massacre. I left the dojo bloody, disappeared in a breeze. I am a crouching tiger.
Kung Fu Sunday. Yeah, it's a love movement. Positive or negative, showtime in a couple minutes. DJ P-Vax, you can book him for baby showers. You can book him if you taking a shower and you want to DJ the mix. Yo. Live from the planet Tweet Central, it's Chicago's wildest. Everybody got around, I got a little story that I want to tell. Inhale, exhale. First I inhale, then I exhale, then I inhale, then I exhale, then I inhale, then I exhale. Say it. Inhale, exhale. Say it. Exhale, I build more than Tetris and be the cheeky eye specialist. Hype like an addict on espresso when it's restless. Monkey is an entrepreneur. Casting too soft like Dunkin' at commercials with that dude, I'll be sure. Battle MCs, haven't taken days off life as Buell. Casting crooked like the Federal Bureau. This is stick up, throw your hands up, but not if you sure. Stay charged like a juking party with mechanical balls. Cause you put 5, it doesn't mean that you pull. So high, even if we in Alaska, we wouldn't be cool. Play some baby cause you're gonna get pulled. Even through the road, you still get pulled. Inhale, exhale, say it. 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 Hey yo, I say I'm gonna bring it back, so come follow me. Live and direct from the city of the G's, the B's, the Floors, the Vices. Oh well, already know we got bars, Cook County jails, hot venom, monkey get in them. Just like a linebacker, watch I'm a criminal. Full contact, watch Adams out the back. When I grab the microphone, clouds they collapse. Inglewood, Southside, that's where I be. Live and direct, and I'm just chilling in the cheese. I'm not with my trees, cause I'm chilling with my seeds. Little Harmony and my son J.O.E. And if I ain't in the streets, then I'm on Facebooks. I'm like Mike Tyson's MCs get a hook. Bullseye, direct hit, not mixed. Now how many whack MCs get this? Say, 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 how many MCs must get this? How many MCs must get this? I say, how many MCs gonna get this? I say, I'm gonna bring it back, come follow me. When I be on the swarm with my killer bees, the swarm, the clam, method, clan, ripping, no, eat pork, I know ham, metal long, slow gun, the battle 1 century. When I come through, say cool like the century, yeah. When I come through, you best beware. When they get cut up upstairs, front of stair. Inglewood, Southside, my metal get twisted. When I wrote the line, I be like to get lifted. Put a little hot sauce on my mouth, shake it. With my dude Ralphie, please don't despise me. When I be with my dude by the name of Cool Joe, with Kevin Ying, and he about to go roll the dro. C-H-I to C-A-G-O. Let me know when you ever you say, say, man, get the weed back. MCs in here, they tryna twist my wig cap with the blood clot. I smoke pot. You wanna blow spots and think twice? I think not. And I ain't longer gotta tell you where it's coming from. Southside Inglewood, don't drink rum. Let them niggas get popped like bubble gums. Most MCs don't understand where I'm from. My life years away in my own lane. I be chillin' with this girl named Mary Jane, and she be wearing a switch and put her like the flame. And I told you before, man, we high flame. Hey, got it. Damn, don't do that. Woo! If y'all with me, say potato chips.
Potato chips.
If y'all with me, say potato chips. If y'all with me, say potato chips.
Potato chips.
Ralphie, give me a beatbox.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Clap it up for Ralphie, everybody. One more mic. Then we gonna get our first performers up. Big ups to the ladies. Make noise for the ladies. The single mothers. The faithful women. The hard-working women. Be on Facebook, selfie fine ass women. I sweat for you. So yo, this is my dude Ralphie. We gonna do something special. Here, you can just rock this. I can use my voice.
I got you.
I want you.
Yeah. Yo.
I want you. Hold on. I want the DJ on this too. I want Vax on the scratch with this too.
Okay.
Cause I know he do it.
I do it.
He just not throwing months. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Check. A little louder. Check, a little louder. Check, a little louder. Check, a little louder. This is the sensation one by the name of Mr. B-Fax on the ones and twos. This is a soul star body rocking #1 dude by the name of Ralphie. And I go by the name of Frankie Fax. Frankie Fax, thank you Drunken Monkey for bringing me out. I just want to get something off my chest right quick. Frankie Fax, yo, Frankie Fax with the cheeseburger, White Castle. I put them in a hearse. These MCs don't want to get with me. I crush them with the first verse. They verse was the worst. Peace to my mother, she be my earth. I meditate off the mental when I be smoking. I levitate. These MCs are just dead weight. I'm like Mike Tyson, call me a heavyweight. I feel like I'm Tony Jaa. I'm I'm with my Thundercat. MCs don't step to me. We pull hearts out they back a high. You get my whole clan stupid. Open my mouth, the world is polluted. Global warning, now they be burning. Mount Vernon, you're learning. Matter of fact, when we be not smoking Sherman. Peace to the little shorty on my block that's reminiscing about listening to pop. The crime don't stop. Police is killing. What more can I say? A fucked up feeling. It's a cold world and they say life's a bitch. But I'm trying to understand why people don't snitch. That's why the hood is so fucked up. That's why a lot of brothers these days don't get locked up. A lot of mother cries, a lot of babies die. This is the city, this is my life. Yo, Frankie, yo. I say it's Frank, yo. I wanna bring my dude by the name up right quick to rock this with me, cause he rockin' so fresh. His name is Mr. Phenomenal, Mr. Phenomenalness, Mr. Lyric Squad. Mr. Phenom, are you in the building with me? Can you rock it with me? Check it. I'm Mr. Phenom. Mr. Phenom. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know where I am from? I'm from the planet where they drop off all the choppers and the AKs and they trade them. Do you know where I am from? I'm from the planet where they drop off all the choppers and the AKs and we trade them. Do you know where I am from? I'm from the planet where they drop off all the choppers and the AKs and we trade them with the. Do you know where I am from? I'm from the planet where they drop off all the choppers and the AKs and we. And the AK and the AKs and we trade them with the coppers and the AKs and the AKs and we trade them with the coppers. And we trade them with the coppers. Do you know where I am from? I'm from.
No, I'm on the ball, no, this is my lyrical. It's written upon the wall, the prophecy from the call. On in the world, real quickly political, revolutionary flow with me.
Spiritual warfare, them done, them worship money and gone, them teach us to do it wrong. Every boy and them girl, if we fall, we do in the name of God. I speak words that cultivate the audience with vocal tones. Penetrate your bones to the marrow. Brother to the sparrow. Forever God watching me paw. Vision locked like a pit bull jaw. Mental radiation distorting your thoughts. Formation. I'm making it impossible to face the general population. Kill all of the rah-rah. Praise the lyrical version of Allah. Yahweh's alive, papa. Where you test where? You need to use your B plan. You're better off trying to kill a gorilla with your weekend. I'm destined to be amongst the 144 grand that forever stroll the Holy Land. And if what you're saying ain't in my plans, I'm slapping you with a closed hand till your nose drip lit with rose petals. I eat fuels to sing along with the Yankee man or say, can you oh shit, yeah, it's the rock again. Yeah, they say it's Phnom again. Oh shit, danger Mr. Robinson, cause we went to the World Series with Jackie Robinson. You see the team, they had to hit the home run. They was going far from the home gun. They was still on the plate giving shots. And brothers back here on the block giving shots. But not epidemically, you'll see traditionally. Who would be phenomenal watching us not conditionally. But see the elevation from the mind I see hesitate. Shun when it comes to teach a child the truth. And niggas be fouling on the rockin' in the booth. That's why I rocks the mic. Why I rocks the mic. Why I got up and why I rocks the mic. Waking up in the morning, that's why I rocks the mic. Seeing my daughter there, that's why I rocks the mic. Peace on the stage, yo, that's why I rocks the mic. Drunken monkey, yeah, that's why I rocks the mic. PHE, y'all, that's why I rocks the mic. Zero over hip hop, that's why I rocks the mic.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody make noise for Why I Rock the Mic. Mr. Ralphie on the beatbox. The delicious Mr. DJB Vax on the clutch. And Mr. Phenom with the lyrical spinning skills. And Mr. Drunken Monkey on the bongos, the instruments, all that shit. Clap it up if y'all feeling good.
Yeah.
I feel y'all. Once again, thank you all for coming out. I love y'all, man. Y'all could have been anywhere. You could have been stuck in traffic. You was on time. You in a place to be. I love you. You looking good. You looking fresh, fellas. All that, man. All that. Point on stars and all that. So, yo, we gonna get the show started with our first performer. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to make noise. Make it warm for her. Start clapping it up on this side. Start clapping it up on that side. Start clapping it up on this side. Everybody clap it up together. Make noise for your first Geisha girl coming up to rock it. Make noise for Miss K. Love! Once again, everybody make some noise for Miss K. Love.
Mic check. Peace, family. How y'all feel?
Peace.
Alright. Cool. Alright, I be liking to be closer to the family, the people that's out here. Yeah. This light is super bright.
Yeah. Superstar.
This light is super bright. First I want to give it up to Drunken Monkey for inviting me down here. Make some noise for him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna use this mic. For those of you who don't know me, I'm K Love. National poet, but something greater than a poet that I treasure. As far as titles are concerned, is being a mentor.
Yes.
I am co-founder of a movement called Lyric. Lyric stands for Let Your Rhymes Inspire Creativity. It's a mentoring organization that myself and a brother Phenom that just rock. Make some noise for Phenom.
Yeah.
Almost 7 years ago, man, we started this movement, and we have one of the biggest youth open mics that happen on the south side of Chicago every Tuesday night. We get about 120 youth and young adults there just expressing themselves, letting their rhymes inspire creativity. And we've done probably about 400 or so sessions with youth. Never had an incidence of violence. Nobody's ever got hurt. We ain't never had to have security posted up at the door. It's always been peace and love, and to be able to do that in such a time like now, to be able to provide a safe space, man, is really, really a blessing. So if y'all want to see something different than what you're seeing on TV about the youth, what they're doing, come out on a Tuesday night to Lyric. It's free. Lyric Lagoon is free. It's right off the Green Line, 55th in Michigan. Free food, live DJ, youth, young adults, the elders, the whole community being there, and we be turned up having a good time. So clap it up, man, for saving some shorties out here.
Yeah.
You know that's necessary.
Alright.
Cool, I'm gonna spit for y'all. And I'm gonna ask y'all that y'all give me some K-Love poetry etiquette. So, how many people have seen me perform before? Raise your hand. Okay, cool. Not even half of y'all. So this ain't like your great grandma poetry. This ain't like Love Jones either. This is something just a little bit different, man. It's meant to be interactive. So if I say something that you feel, you respect, you rocking with, if I drop a bar, a line, a metaphor, something to make you feel something on the inside, something you was just telling your sister, baby, daddy, cousin, uncle the other day, I need you to respond and give me some like responses. So you can treat it like a Black Baptist church. If the pastor say something you like, what you do? All right, you better say that, Pastor.
Wow.
It's getting too turned up. Like, you better say that shit. Wait, at church? Can you say that? You can say that here. You can't say that at church, depending on what church you go to.
Right.
Don't worry about that. But just give me your energy, man. If you too cool to yell something out, you could give me some snaps like this when I drop a line, a metaphor, something to make you feel good on the inside. Y'all with me? Let me see y'all right here. If it gets so good that you gotta hear it one more time, you can be like, rewind, and I'm gonna take it back for y'all. I wanna rock without the mic, but that music over there don't. You think?
Yeah, use that mic.
It's not on.
Use that mic.
It ain't. I need it to
Use
stay right
that
here.
mic.
Right the mic.
I need to stay right here though.
It needs fire. I got you.
I need some Viagra. Won't stay up. Wait when that happens.
Yeah, Cialis or Viagra.
I don't have that problem.
Black your himby.
I be like, watch me work. I show you why they call me Mother Earth. I'm down it in the ground, you stand on them, hands on hips, quick with it, coming quick with it when I shift with it, but I never clock out. I rock out better than your trap house, better ask about she. Thrift store shopping, show stopping, nation building, wound healing, warm feeling with the warm feeling. Susie Q, I'm such a fucking lady raising your babies in your IQ. Here's a haiku. Here's a haiku, like 575, right? Amen be amen. But it's kind of funny cause Ashe be a she. Praise be to the most high. I see the humor, laughing. Rumor has it, I pull your tailcoat on some other shit. I'm other shit, I'm other ship. I raised you little sailboats and you can't skip a skipper. I'm zero, no higher. The angels carry my clouds. Dudes wanna marry McCloud. They yearning for the learning, aura burning. So I shoot the flame at 'em. I'm James Adams, thorough, cause I'm standing on the shoulders of Margaret Burroughs. And only a true lion can tame her. Fannie Lou Hamer, never forget who nannied you strangers. They say we in danger. Say we in danger. I say we in danger. Educated black woman be like Batwoman, a goddess of Gotham, got the gods out the gutter. I got them in line with new linings. By the daughters of the water, I write alkaline. By the daughters of the water, I write alkaline. By the daughters of the water, I write alkaline. I'm out the lines, try to decipher mine. That'll be the first time you get a cipher from a line.
Come on, girl.
I'm that refined fine. I'm that refined fine, like God made me cute twice in one lifetime. I mean, really, what's life without a lifeline? I manifest, and I'm fresh. No need to check fashion week. I don't fashion a week. No need to see who wore it best. In Zinga demeanor, I be like war at best. I'm worth the struggle it is to keep me. I'm worth the struggle it is to keep me. I'm worth the struggle it is to keep me. I'm Phyllis Wheatley. I go against the grain, but I'm good for you. Eat me. I'm food for thought. I'm food for thought. And look what I brought. All these tools and all these jewels. All these jewels. I fed all these dudes off all these food. We having miracles for dinner. I'm the resource center that restores sinners. I'm enlightening and a vitamin like a vitamin with an echinacea chaser. Jackie. I'm enlightening a vitamin like a vitamin with an echinacea chaser. Jackie. Sir Joyner, Truth, Diva. Best believe I'm something like a Kathleen Cleaver. See these dudes on the block. These dudes on the block, they thought I was a thought. I said these dudes on the block, they thought I was a thought. I said, I think not. I'm Nefertiti, sweetie. I'm a good catch, but your net too teeny. I told them, I'm a Feeny, Shakur. And even before that, I mothered more than half your 4-pack. I'm gonna run it back. I said, I'm a Sada and a Feeny, Shakur. And even before that, I mothered more than half your 4-pack, 2-pack, whatever. Need more facts, cool, okay. I done raised a plenty of fellas. I'm Winnie Mandela. I'm Stella with hella grace. No biggie, just hella faith. No one can take my place. I own it. Period. I'm on it. No one can take my place. I own it. My period. I'm on it. So give me my space time. So give me my space time. I was your first friend. Before your matter even mattered, you sat on my bladder, so why you mad at her? Give me a hug. Man. I'm Harriet Tub. Man. When you Panthers were just some little cubs. Man, I washed your white socks and put you in the tub. Man, where's the love? Man, what's a hand without a glove? Man, when it's cold. Man, y'all sleeping on me, but I'm flyer than the rest. I'm just that Bessie Cole, man. Watch me work. I show you why they call me Mother Earth. I'm down it in the ground. You stand on them, hands on with my hands on hips.
Nice. Damn, bro.
I love you more.
You are a genius.
Thank you.
You know that.
Thank you. So a lot of my work is online. You can find me at K Love the Poet. That's KLOVETHEPOET. You can actually YouTube, Google, put it in a search engine. You'll get a lot of videos and different things like that. I consider this to be a form of ministry.
Yes.
I was teaching a sister circle with some little young girls that I mentor, man, and I was explaining to them that our gift, our craft is our medicine. That we have an obligation to give to the people. And a lot of times when we come to the mic or we come to a show, we think that we are coming for ourselves and we can be all in our ego about it, man. And then when you get here, you realize you really got work to do. There's some spirits that need to be fed by what you got. And not only is the spoken word, but music is healing. I was reading to them out of a book about how back in the day to heal different diseases and different things like that, they use sound, music. And so if that could be done way back then, that can definitely be done now. So you want to make sure that your medicine is ready for the people, man, and that you're ready to give it to the people. So I'm here for y'all. Thank y'all so much for listening. I hope that something that I say touch you, make you feel something on the inside. Amen.
Amen.
Cool. All right, so I work with the shorties, and that's my life, man. One of the most amazing things that I've ever done with my life in 32 years of living is start the mentoring organization. And I look younger than 32. Start the mentoring organization, and I took 3 of the youth that we mentor in and raised them for the last 6 years. And you know, from a lot of perspectives, they'll be like, oh my God, that's so amazing what you did for those kids. But becoming a mother to them has been one of the greatest things that happened in my life. To be able to give the same love and support that I feel like my parents gave me to somebody else is the most amazing feeling, and I probably learn more from them than they learn from me. And so just being around the youth and taking them in like that, man, you get a different perspective on what they're dealing with. One of the young men that I took in, his biological mother struggles with mild schizophrenia, and she chooses not to take her medicine. And so, like, you know, his junior year, he was getting put out a lot and having a bunch of different issues like that, man. And so, against what everybody said, I took him in. Of course, it was a young man, so it was a bunch of things that could have went wrong with that situation, man, but I trusted my spirit. And sometimes you have to just trust your spirit even when everybody else is going against you, man. And so I wrote this piece, man, on the perspective of what's really happening with the kids in Chicago. Is it that they're crazy and they're just killing each other? Or is it something deeper than that? So y'all feel me on this, let me know. Anybody ever rode public transportation in Chicago before? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let me see. I just wanted to know who I was talking to.
Do it.
The mother on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
The mother on the bus. She's, visualize with me, y'all. The mother on the bus, she's tongue lashing her youth. And every bastard she calls him is black and I'm blue, bashing him in the back of his mind, and he's barely past 2. So by the time he's 9, he thinks his name is motherfucker. And those seeds she plants with her seeds, they plant seeds and they grow. And now he's 17 years old. No one knows why he's so cold. Why he be so emo. Highly sensitive without a sense to give. Disappointed, so pistols pointed. Open fire cause he got roasted. Nowadays, playing the dozens. A leave half a dozen lying in the dust when already heavy hearts get scarred, and in the hood, everybody's hard, and bruised egos don't fly in the shy like bruised egos don't fly in the shy. So after insults and shit shots are shot, the end result, people die. Like hair hues. Wait, don't dare, dude. He saw his brother blasted right in his face, and now he's a basket case, and no, counselors don't come to our cribs. Shrinks are for crazy kids anyway. So on any day, to take away the scenes he's seen, he want to turn up. Like the Greens. I'm talking turn up. Like the Green. He want to blow Dro and Pocos, Popos, and JoJo and Joe Blow, and you can see the cycle on his face. Caught in the cycle of his race. And how you know shit is bad is when your mama's lap ain't even safe. Y'all must ain't hear about that poor 7-year-old that had her soul stole off a porch in Inglewood. In the hood, minimal help is issued to mental health issues. We got undiagnosed patients pacing the blocks with loaded Glocks. Schizo off the shit so bad combination. Bipolar street soldiers get a hold of guns. How my son's supposed to shine when they sickness is shunned? How my daughter's supposed to be water when her well don't run properly? She's damaged property. Why? Cause mama's boyfriend. True story. Cause mama's boyfriend let a snake slither through her river first. Perverted in his thirst, she was molested. She told her mother, begged he be arrested, but her mother gave her no thanksgiving, only blamed it on her dressing. So now she questions her self-worth. She's depressed, keeps some X in her purse. No faith in God, the deacon Esther in church. Hand up a skirt, nails still filled with dirt. And what's worse than damaged merch in a closed box? You know how them birds fly. Tainted and touched. So now her clique and her clit both be dangerous. Both gang bang and bust. Shots that can be lethal, leave you leaking with self-hate. That little girl is sick, trying to self-medicate. Her and the girls, they taking swishing liquor to the face as they congregate, but the congregation can't save you. On the block is the hospice. It's the next stop before death without a leg to stand on like an ostrich. And I wonder why our babies don't get no sympathy. Or no symphony for their current state. While white kids go to counseling when their parents separate. But my babies can see a drive-by on their way to school and still get marked tardy for being late. I guess there's no empathy for the empty. No respect for the neglected. since trauma is so normal. And they wonder why these shorties' shoulders be chilly like Hormel. It's hard to be pleasant and sweet when there's no food to eat. And as a young black male in Chicago, you be feeling like you food in these streets. And the only time you feel warmth is when you holding the heat while you covered in your grief and Chief Keef is on repeat.
Rewind.
While you covered in your grief and Chief Keef is on repeat. Bang, bang, and there's no one to talk through. Even the ones that you ought to, they put you off too. They call you crazy. Quit being so dramatic. You need to suck it up, says the mother that was molested to her daughter now being touched. That woman turn her baby and be like, well, it happened to me. Shit happens. And what happens in this house stays in this house. What happens in this house stays in this house. Or you'll get punched in your mouth for telling family business when we're out. Terrible traditions we pass down like family dishes. We were taught to cover our hurt in true religion with true religion. We were taught to wash away our sins in Jordan rivers like she'll forget about all her abortions as long as you got some Jordans to give her. But some sores can't be covered by the things you buy in stores. Just because it's being ignored doesn't mean it's being cured. And I'm not trying to start a revolution. For real, I'm simply trying to start a discussion. How can we ever talk about the rebuilding of our community, never mind ourselves, if nobody's gonna really sit down and examine themselves and acknowledge the true destruction of their structure? So let this poem be the wrecking ball. Time to get naked, y'all. Stop fronting. I can see the hurt in your eyes. And every time you phony kick it, stunt, double, you die a little inside. How long you gonna hold it? I know them skeletons in your closet are starting to get claustrophobic. Guilt from your past coming back trying to punk you on some whole shit. But the baggage that you're carrying can only embarrass you if you don't expose it first, cuz we love to scream out what loud, but we won't scream out loud about what hurts us. We love to walk around like, yeah, shit, I keep it 100. But you really keep it surface. You don't want it to surface. And you do us all a disservice when you do. What if I told you someone else was awaiting their healing through the revealing of you?
Beautiful.
What if I told you someone else was awaiting their healing through the revealing of you? So I feel like I'm called to be the honest one. I might not be the dopest poet, but I'll be the honest poet that gets up and says things about herself that I'm dealing with that's scary to say out loud, but I notice when I say it, it's so many hands that go up that can relate to a story. So when I get brave enough to show myself, man, that liberates everybody else. If I'm standing here naked, you ain't gotta feel funny about you saying what you've been through or what you've gone through. And so someone else is awaiting their healing through the revealing of you. It's time to get real. And when you're trying to get healed, you don't care who sees you. When you're trying to free you, stop being your own victim. Find somebody to talk to. After this poem, I'll listen. Allow my words to be what frees you from your own mental prison. The truth is, we all got issues. It's time somebody say it out loud. So I'll go first.
Yeah.
So man, thank y'all so much, man. So doing this work with the youth, man, it comes with a lot of responsibility, man. Just as well as you get a lot of supporters, you definitely get a lot of haters as well. Anytime you're doing something good in life, something right in life, you're gonna get that hate. And so just recently I was challenged about my credentials to do the work that I do with the youth. They're like, well, you know, last I checked, you don't even have a 4-year degree. How are you doing that? Last I checked, you ain't even need a degree to learn how to love somebody.
Right.
My granny taught me how to do that. I ain't have to pay no money for it. But I wrote a piece, man, and I didn't even plan on writing this piece, man, but I just felt so challenged because I felt like, how dare her say something like that to me, man? I do this like I love my life. It ain't no money in it. So it ain't no other choice. If you work with youth, it ain't no money in it. Does anybody here work with children or young people? Listen, you're not finna get rich off that. So the only reason I be giving my time is because I love it like I love my life. And so I wrote a poem about it.
Like the head.
Like to hear it go.
Hey now.
My small disclaimer to anybody with a 4-year degree. Don't feel no type of way, okay? Cool. Be cool. I was like, what to call this piece, right? What to call it? Let's call it college. I got all this knowledge, right? And no degree. But I bet they still gonna notice me. Bet I still be noted, B. You're on your 3rd degree and mentally you still couldn't hold a match to me. I'm 3rd degree. Burn your books. You ain't got what it takes for what my learning took. Professor greatness. Call me Professor Greatness. But I ain't take the college course. No, I was divinely rerouted while others read about it. I be about it. Go see about it. But you think you're major, so you try to undermine her. You think I'm minor because I never earned a major or a minor, but I'm major with these minors. I got favor with the youth. Teacher of the truth, scholar of the soul with a heart of gold, no honor roll, but I bet when I'm dead and gone, they still gon' honor my role. So while you out there on the road, I'm on a roll, up close and personal, bringing shorties hella hope. While you watching from a telescope, I'm in the trenches like they sail the coast, and you steady knocking like the bell is broke. And I know, you probably spent thousands in tuition. While I simply browse my intuition for the next steps on my path, and they just so happen not to lead to a class or a university. My visions are born with an urgency that can't wait 4 to 5 years for the system to approve them. Meanwhile, these babies losing 4 to 5 peers a year, so while you do have a degree, I'm one thing that you're not, and that's here. But kudos to you though. You summa cum laude. Meanwhile, I'm mommy to a young man who prior to felt like he had nobody. And that means something to me. So I say it with the utmost. Fuck your degree. Yeah, you share a college dorm with buddies, but I share my studio apartment with 4 youth with no blood from me. How you ain't got love for me? My bad. That's not proper grammar. Where's my manners? I mean, how you gonna hate? I'm not even technically from this city, but I've done more for the state of the shy. I heard the cry of your baby and came instinctively. How the fuck you gonna tell me what a queen should be? I done played nanny to so many. I'm firsthand with the community. No secondary education, but I did see a young woman through a high school and her college graduation, and guess who she gives honor to? After God and her uncle, she calls me mama too. But I guess for you that's less than honorable. Cause I ain't read 1,000 books or wrote no thesis. Fuck you on where the streets is. I understand I can't lend a hand through telekinesis. So while I'm not trained in the paperwork, I don't work for the paper. I leave that to the corporate kind. Meanwhile, I'm somewhere decompressed the mind of a shorty with his homie's corpse still in mind. So while you peddle fouls, I done touched more youth than legendary pedophiles. The God way. Damn. I made my pledge to Yahweh, so no, I'm not a sorrow, but I'm definitely thorough. And I ain't got a lot of bread, but I feed the masses with each crumb. I got my degree in my own mistakes and the song of grace, and that's the curriculum I teach from. But I ain't expect for you to get it. I don't expect for you to get me. It's a different world, Whitley. And you stuck in the school days. Meanwhile, I'm marching to the beat of my own drum line. So while I ain't turned no tassels, every day I'm changing lives. Now I could have checked your ass real ratchet, but instead everything I do with grace. So I'll just call this a class dismiss.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna get out y'all way. But now I feel like beatboxing or something. I don't know. I was thinking some hip hop. So I've been dibbling and dabbling a little in hip hop, man. My biggest inspiration, I got a chance to see her this year. I got a chance to see Lauryn Hill, man. If y'all any Lauryn fans, make some noise, man.
Yeah.
I love Lauryn, man. I'm waiting for the next Lauryn to emerge. Every time I hear about a new female rapper in the industry, I be like, is she going? Is she going? No, she not. She's so not. So I'm gonna do some little hip hop stuff.
Yeah, you bring it, mama.
What should I do? I got a new album coming out, guys. I said new. It's actually my first. It's called A Period. And yeah, man, I'm doing a little hip hop. know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get my love, you know. That's the dance I do. I'm trying to get my love. And what should I do? Okay. I'm gonna do this little tribute I did to Lord, man. How many people mess with the Fugees? Make some noise. Let me test y'all. Let me see. How many mics do I rip on the deli? And you say many money, and you say, how many mics do I rip on the deli? Many money, and you say, okay, how many mics do I rip on the deli? Many money, and you say many ride. How many mics do I rip on the deli? Many money. Yo, I get standing ovations when I rhyme. I've been known to raise a few uniques, even paraplegics. I'm bringing change. I spit things rearranged, make a nun wanna bang. I make the sun wanna rain. I sell a chain to a master. Get praised like a pastor when I do rap. Had the deacon praying for my new rap. Amen, she do that. The incomparable competitor, rocking souls from show to show. You know she bout that. Spit that truth over and over. I'm breaking slaves about they noose now. Y'all done let her loose now. Woo child, you're pure wild. That girl be so wild. No stage is safe when I'm in the place. Mics get 8. Lakes for hours. Media showers. My dialect will resurrect the towers. Get devoured if you don't believe me. Thoroughbred, I'm Phyllis Wheatley. See me, I'm Miss Sophia. Even Harpo couldn't be me. Cook your noodle like a ramen. Any side from nodding, yo, that's just a circle. I bring the soul like universal. Ooh, country, mon frere. You sure you wanna go there? Take the way I write and plus a mic, and that's no fair. I dare to spit it for the people. Lethal, out here turning ratchets into regal. I delete their vision. My mind makes revision on their philosophy. I'm changing shit. Colostomy. Leviticus, my made this word you can't get with this. Honey be ridiculous. Taste it to see how sweet it is. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Many money, and you say many right. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Many money, and you say many right. Keep going. Okay. Rockin' this crown is all I know. Rockin' this crown is all I know. Rockin' this crown is all I know. Like every day, 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 every day. When I wake up in the morning, grab the crown up off the shelf, plotting minor homicide, yo, I be killing lower self-centered self, my TV herbal running circles full of fertile versing verses all on purpose, on my purpose, watch me work it. I'm a queen cause I'm a servant, feed the people when they hurtin', keep it regal when I'm swerving, that's for certain, even Eve out with the serpent, curse reversing when I surfing, making sure the kingdom heard it, all you ratchets get converted, to my subjects I'm a surgeon, get beheaded, you don't get it, blowing minds with diamonds in them, representing for the women, Nefertiti, y'all won't see me falling off my square, I keep my aura awesome, chakras proper, lie about my hair, rocking this crown is all I know, ain't nobody talking about the liquor store, I ain't just another chick that be spin from the gold, wanna know what I'm on, raw TV to know, time for the soul, I'm full of gold, they tell a bold, speak what I know, teach what I show, eat what I grow, reap what I sow, coming live from the gold, cause rocking this crown is all I know. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me.
Yeah.
K to the L-O.
Follow me on social networking, man. Rock with me if y'all want to see a positive face with the youth, man. Come through on Tuesday night, 55th of Michigan. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Give it up for K-Love, man. One more time, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody make noise for K-Love. No, you can do better than that. Make some noise for K-Love. Yes, turn it up and salute. Once again, thank you all for coming out to Kung Fu Sunday. We appreciate you all. You all looking delicious. We gonna keep the show moving. We gonna keep the show rolling. Barbecue sauce is all over your back, and ranch dressing is on your toes. One love to the group that just came in. We love you. So everybody, when I say Cammy, you say Capri. Cammy.
Capri.
Cammy.
Capri.
When I say bring her up, you say bring her now. Bring her up.
Bring it up.
Bring her up.
Bring it up.
So everybody make noise, start clapping it up. Barbecue sauce is all over your back. For Miss Cammy Capri.
know, when you're short, it's like, God damn, everybody put this shit up high. All right, so first of all, I want to thank Drunken Monkey and I want to thank Cujo Brown for having this wonderful event and especially for making it an all-girl show. Okay, so Geisha girls, I mean, I'm all about girl power, okay, and dare I say it, the F word, okay, I'm a feminist. People make that a bad word nowadays, right? But I put out all of my energy toward this. So I'm going to say, I won't shout, and y'all are going to say, do my ladies run this, okay? And then I'll take it from there, all right? We're going to try it. I'm going to say, I won't shout, do my ladies run this, since that answer is obvious. Okay, y'all got it? I won't shout, do my ladies run this, since that answer is obvious. Yeah! I won't shout, do my ladies run this, since that answer is obvious. Yeah, I mean, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. You know, but that was good. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to break into this poem, and I feel like, you know, more ladies are going to feel me on this one, okay? So, it seems you see me as an erasable pen. Something unnecessary, not permanent, and indifferent. And so you were thoughtless with your inscriptions, writing like your life didn't depend on them. Because who really gets deep on a topic when they write with an erasable pen? So you choose to use gel ink for your loose leaf. Problem is that pen only appears to write beautifully because she smears and leaks, leaving hands drenched in you in a fucked up situation. She be breaking every time she come out of pocket, but still you rock with her or the pencil, who starts out sharp but becomes dull as time passes, and you waste effort and energy trying to maintain and sharpen her until her use gets too short for you or eraser falls off on you, but still you apply her to your paper and the situation becomes shady as words and intentions start to blur, but still you choose her or the marker, who starts out too bold to be wiped out. She makes an imprint, fucks up, then can't be whited out. Eventually, she'll wither up and dry out, but you'll try to color her out with crayon, who stay on that colorful shit. But the problem is not in the big picture that she presents, is that we all know the familiar scent. Crayons smell like shit. And you only use them when you fuck around with infants. See, when will you learn? You can't use any tool to get the job done, but you still don't be feeling this erasable pen, huh? Maybe because my kind are rare in number. And we make our imprints ever so gently, be consistent in that gray ink. And if ever a mistake be present, then we were made to correct it. Yeah. Erasing imperfections and scripting out new memories for you. For if a man is to write powerful words, the same should be spoken for whatever tool he will use, but who? Who will search for the erasable pen when there are so many inadequate objects out here that guys often decide to write with? Thank you. That was my first piece. I won't shout, do my ladies run this, since that answer is obvious. I won't shout, do my ladies run this, since that answer is obvious. Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead and drop that one. So this is from off my mixtape, it's for $1. Scored 9 million on his SATs, on his third doctorate degree. He only 23, but he calc trigonometry. E equals MC squared, yeah, that's what they call him. Cause he crazy, smart, retarded, and he be Marshall R.N. I heard he be Chuck Norris. He rescued kids from burning buildings, built a building for orphan children, give money monthly to hungry children. And Matt Damon, I'm just saying, did I mention his potential? He got feelings, which I'm feeling. It's ballistic, I'm gon' get it, but when I approach him, all I can say is, you got a big old butt. Boy, you got a big old butt. Hey, I got a big old butt. It's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. It's so. He got a big old butt. Boy, you got a big old butt. You got a big old butt. He might got baby mamas, but he be stepfather. And he love his mama, and she not a bother. He could speak 9 languages, 10 if you count Spanglish. He got mad credit, finances, on time with those mortgages, taxes and insurances, giving 15% tips, owning his own businesses. Heard that he was packing, so nowhere is he lacking. But me, I'm just a tragic. I stop in tracks like traffic. start crashing, reacting. I say it's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. That's so. But he got a big old butt. But he got a big old butt. He's smart but got a big old butt. And sometimes he be flying private. He used to be a private and used to be a pirate. He could get the privates, but I'ma keep that private. But I won't deny it. Hope he won't deny it. If I come like on that fly tip that I bet my eyes with. But I'm kinda shy since he make me go so mindless. That's you. Thank you. So I've been doing this, the hip hop and the poetry thing for a little while. And the next poem that I'm gonna do is for a couple of my homeboys. So the poem is kind of heavy, and I want to go ahead and burn some incense because I feel like it's gonna apply to more people. So instead of going ahead and pouring out libations, I just feel like maybe y'all might feel it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and light it. Okay. So I want for y'all to keep in mind the people who you should keep in mind as this poem goes. Okay. Will it burn? Definitely. Okay. 2 in one night. In one night, 2 of my friends lay dead in separate shootings, separated by 2 hours, not even 2 miles away. Not even a week before, somebody shot an 11-year-old boy at a Martin Luther King Day parade. And on New Year's Day, a 22-year-old father was found slain in front of his mother's house with 12 bullet holes in his back because he was too suspicious or the cops were too scary or too ready to react. See, we act as though those numbers don't matter. They're just statistics like yards lost, the amount of field goals missed. It flashes like mini news feeds on TV screens, and we tend to look at the big picture. Don't like to picture the players being carried off on stretchers. Should stretch minds up enough to answer true questions like, who are we going to root for when all of our players are dead and gone? We act as though that deaths go hand in hand with the sport like baseball and unwanted rookie cards. We just toss them away. Because they only fuck up the system when there's no profit to be made. So unwanted black boys become bodies, adding to the scores of death versus crime rate. So they are the statistics, and we are the spectators watching the instant replays. We never change the rules nor how the game is played. They say stupidity is doing the same and expecting your results to change. Yet we sit like crazed fans just hoping for change because the president is black and because we got conscious rap. We worry about what happens on the sidelines rather than the players being drug off at the 50th yard line. Don't have no time to call for time out when all time is lost. For little boys that once shot at the stars, now they shoot at hearts to get tattoo marks and battle scars. In New Orleans, we war over our wards. We shoot 17-year-old men in drinking bars. A bartender in the French Quarter found slain because of 3 14-year-old boys. We act as though those numbers don't matter, even though there only matters a simple subtraction. When problems arise like flood lines, we commemorate faces with t-shirts and second lines. Brass bands play, we partay with blood on our hands and no solution to hand to the slain. So when all of our players are dead and gone, we are the spectators that are to blame. Thank you. This number 4, I wrote it for Trayvon Martin, and in the wake of the Trayvon Martin ruling, so I'm going to go ahead and put on my hoodie, and I realized that it can apply more to the Michael Brown situation as well. Okay, you could go ahead and drop it. They say be quiet, be quiet. I say we riot, we riot, we riot, let's try it. Stop being so quiet, we riot, let's try it. Stop being so quiet, listen. Walking around to go where I wanna, I think I wanna walk down to Florida, holding Skittles in a hot Arizona black hoodie, and a couple of motions and potions I'm toting and loading. What make colons get swollen? Noise that should bring you alarm, so ring the alarms like B. Catching home with a chick on his arms. I'm bringing the harms, the beats, I've been bringing the charm. With the streets, I be bringing my arms, so ring the alarms. Or be what I'm on to be on, or get the hell home and on your telephone. Call up your folks who call up the folks. Let them niggas know it's going down below like Fahrenheit in the home. Windy City, what you on? Really know what you on? You vibing? Cause I say we riot. They say be quiet. Shh, be quiet. I say we riot. Shh, we riot. We riot. Let's try it. Stop being so quiet. We riot. Let's try it. Stop being so quiet. They say be quiet. Shh, be quiet. I say we riot. In Ferguson, we riot. I just can't take this, I've been lost my patience. I just can't take this, I've been lost my patience. Listening to y'all be scared, they be listening. I just can't take this, I've been lost my patience. Alright, I won't shout to my ladies run this since that answer's obvious. I won't shout to my ladies run this since that answer's obvious. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody make noise for Miss Kimmy Capri!
Yeah.
Kimmy Capri! Hell, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. What the fuck? Y'all just sound, y'all look so good. Y'all not even gonna do a lot of talking. I just wanna let the ladies do their thing because tonight is all about the ladies, and the ladies are gonna show you what they're about. This city is filled with nothing but some dope fucking female MCs. One love, the Chris Cracker and the New Deal crew, free swag. So everybody make some noise for your next performer coming up. She's not only an MC, she's also an entrepreneur. You can check her out. Go to her store located in the black market of Chatham on 75th and Calumet. Look at style with fashion live. Get incense, get oil, get shea butter, get them dope ass like African like dashikis. Like I call them like the Superman dashikis, where they don't really look like a dashiki. Like, don't you know you be seeing dudes in like the Essence magazines with them new age dashikis, like strong black man, and you be like, fuck, I'm not worthy to wear one. But they sell them that, you know what I'm saying? They, real talk, support your business. So everybody make noise cause she about to come up in here and hit you with a lyrical gun fu. Miss Crystal LeJeune. And after her, we have Miss Camouflage Jones.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. I'm doing alright too. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need. Oh, okay. He said, take the rubber off. That's what he said. Oh, big facts. You know you wrong for that. But you right. Take the rubber off. It's all good.
Put it on the mat. I think I want to have your back.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Ready.
What's happening tonight, y'all? Y'all good? Y'all good? Okay. Just checking. Alright. Yeah. Gonna turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal LeJeune on the mic. I'm cool, but don't fuck with my food cause I bite. It ain't nothing nice. I'm from the school of the hard knock life. Down by the heavyweight, ready for the fight. Twinkle, twinkle lights when I hit you in your head with the right. True live lyrics I recite. No make believe in the things that I write. Be filling up your dough with facts, don't believe the hype. You need love like Brian McKnight. So let's destroy these devils on sight and then get together.
together, maybe we just might take the matrix, break it down the basic. No need for a red or blue pill, destined for greatness. Either way you go, still I keep it really real. Last track within the original feel. What's happening? Yeah, say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the MIC. What's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the mic. Yeah, what's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the MIC. What's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the mic. Yeah, late for class, so you missed it. Went a little over your head, so you dissed it. It really ain't that hard, just pay attention. I got that heat, baby boy, is you listening? And did I mention the name? The Crystal Lejeune, here to take it over, no need to make room. Deeply rooted, fully blown. No need to convince, babe, bro. I show and prove. No slacking, properly calculating every action down to my new fractions, and then I make it happen. Motivating other people to get it cracking. Take the matrix, break it down the basic. No need for a red or blue pill, destined for greatness. Either way it goes, still I keep it really real. Abstract within the original feel. What's happening? Yeah, say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the MIC. What's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the mic. Yeah, what's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the MIC. What's happening? Well, they say it's me, your girl Crystal Lejeune on the mic. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all like that? Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Yeah. Alright, y'all. That's that track right there. Enjoy that? Alright. I'm gonna do one more for y'all, alright? I got a video that just came out a couple of months ago.
And it's dope.
Yeah, y'all, if y'all get a chance, check me out on Crystal Lejeune, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Crystal Lejeune, though. Lajeune. The real Crystal, Crystal. So, y'all can find me easily.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, watch the legs flex as I step through the jungle. Ready for the rumble, ain't worried about the fumble. Got my defense up, offense in the cut, ready to score on you niggas some more. Be heavy on the mental, killing the instrumental style. Be influential, simple but complex. Sucky long as you want, however the one test. High frequency penetrating your cortex. Yes, it be me. Crystal with the CRYST, the AL represented well. It ain't hard to tell that I do it right. There ain't no other like this, never ever like. They might copy a clone, but that's why they get to running when you turning the lights on. They don't last, weak shit ain't strong. That's why they get to running when you turning the lights on. I do it like, yeah, I do it like, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, yeah, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, ain't no other like this. Lover, not a fighter, nigga, not a biter. Solo on the track, don't need a co-signer. I am my own writer, but you might need a reminder. Real little bitty, but go heavy in the cipher. Born with it, no Maybelline, no booty pad in the jean. Keeping it real, what the fuck do you mean? I'm not drink of water, guaranteed to refresh. Good like vegetables, mama know best. I be that 100%. No 50-50, ain't no halfway chick. All or nothing, you know I keeps it coming forever down the ride. You know it ain't nothing. They might copy a clone, but that's why they get to running when you turning the lights on. They don't last, weak shit ain't strong. That's why they get to running when you turning the lights on. I do it like, yeah, I do it like, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, yeah, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, yeah, I do it like this, ain't no other like. Yeah, I do it like, I do it like, ain't no other like this. Never ever lie. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Crystal Lejeune. Crystal Lejeune in the building.
Yeah.
Crystal Lejeune in the building. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, don't forget me, alright? And I'm on 75th Street. So y'all can come check me out whenever y'all ready, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody make some noise for my sister, my comrade and art, Miss Crystal Lejeune.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Keep that energy right there. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. So, yo, we down to our last performer of the night. This my homegirl. We go back. She's not only an MC, but she's also a hair entrepreneur. You can catch her. She was in Atlanta doing the Brown Brothers. I forgot the name of that hair show, but I know it was on. Yeah, it was on the Chris Rock hair shit. I showed that shit to my little daughter. That was some real shit. But yo, I want y'all to make some noise right now for your last performer. If you're not making noise, you got shit stains in your drawers, you got big ass boogers in your nose, you got bunions all over your feet, and I'm gonna have some big booty cross-eyed midgets kick your ass when you leave. So everybody make some noise for! Start making some noise! Everybody make some noise. Big up to New Deal Cruise, Free Swag, Chris Crack. Make noise for Camouflage, motherfucking
Oh shit. Hold on. Bring me in, man. This shit, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for y'all. I hope y'all like my stuff. You do? You heard that shit? You see that shit? Oh, you see that shit? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got something for my Geisha girls up in here. I would like for everybody that's sitting back there to like just come on in. Hold up. I don't do this that often, and when I do this shit right here, I do it for release. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, babies.
Come on, baby.
In the building.
Come closer.
That shit later.
Oh, not that close. Wait a minute. Not that close. Wait a minute. Not that close.
Please bear with me. I'm an old lady. And I'm a smoker. I'm a lot young. I look a lot younger than I. You know what? It's my big brother. I don't know. I can't even call him my big brother because he's like a badass nephew. But word. Thank you all for coming out to check us out. Crystal Lejeune, you rock that shit. Peace to all the ladies in the building that came up and rocked that shit. Peace to my girl, Authentic.
Can somebody cut B96 off by closing the door?
Hey, I rap to that shit too.
When my mommy's not home.
I love that shit. Y'all should check out my joint Party Animal with DJ Ron Carroll. That shit has been played in like the UK and all that crazy shit.
Big ups to Hudo, the hypnotic crew in that building.
But I like doing hair, you know, because it builds confidence and all that type of stuff.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta let y'all know I beat Jack the shit out of some cats for this set right here. But like to hear you go. These little clips is for my Geisha girls, for my man, Mr. Chan right here. I figure you will like this shit here. Come on, nod your head to this song. Come on, throw your motherfucking hands up. Come on, Geisha girl. Yeah, yo. Women of war, give you more than you can handle. Camouflage shows the microphone vandal. Everlasting queen, burn longer than a candle of vengeance. Natural, no extension. Don't let me forget to mention I'm raw. On that Big Mama Kane shit, prepare for the pillage. Powers and numbers about to raise the percentage. I'm like fucking trends, I tend to rock vintage. I got a feeling you don't know who you're dealing with. Hair wrapped eminence, even though I rock the fitted. Aquarius, I flood your little village. I'm Chicago, sparkle, yeah. y'all niggas feel it. Sick with the flow, yeah, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back in it. Now watch me back bend it. Stay out my lane, bitch, or get back in it. I hurt you and murk you when you're codependent. Codependent on that trumped up bullshit. Fucked up like a sweaty drunk in the pulpit. My tongue trigger thought process bullet. Coming for the headpiece like a cum bullet. Rock the trail like white boy, rock the mullet. Can't touch the mic after me, she like fuck it. Bust off bomb from the palm, you better duck it. The lens and the head, I cut that shit. Bust that shit wide open. Don't miss my style, you can feel it up, hope and resurrect that 85. You hear my lyrics, stay quote and vaporizing to the ethers, man. You see me, I'm floating. When I'm on a mic, I got that grip on your throat, man. I roll up on them hoes and make them choke like, this is a slogan. It's a cow, it's a cow. Yo, these suckers out here want the queen to die. Facing death, you see the birth of a nation in my eyes. Ain't no disguise, I show you who the fuck I am. Got the world in my hand, can't keep them like I'm something like Miss Rod Clinton. I'm making moves peacefully and keeping them squinting. Chickens talking shit, the goddess is listening. Speak ill up on my name and you come up missing. Most niggas is pussy, got to sit when they piss. It should be showing me love, but these suckers keep this and damn. Fake bitch, get with the program. You can run off at the mouth, fuck around and get slammed and stumped out. Niggas ain't tough to get pumped out. Back to the face, to the trunk and dumped out. These marks is out of luck in this game. I don't fuck with them chicks and I don't fuck with these rap ladies. C. Jones, explicit simplicity, so sexy, Afrocentricity. I live in Sin City, stay gritty with the collard green. I got the means to blow your mind and spin the ring. I drop one jewel, get one free, that's the special. Blaze the session with the crescent and I bless you. Session one's in a know you wanna get up with this winner when I smack a beginner bitch into pieces. By yours truly, unruly as fuck. This is nothing. I'm the one these suckers keep ducking. Got that good loving. The savage can't get with it. Dwelling in a pit, showing me that they make me piss in the way I speak. King rip these lyrics. Travel back in time and find this futuristic mystic. I be flavor strawberry kiwi. Like shine bright blue skies, the blind see me. I speak freely about peace and equality. Ascension is my mission. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I'm chopping these beats, tweaking it with a cherry. Protect myself and mine by any means necessary. One for the dumb and blind, two for myself and kind. Three, I'm elevating through wisdom and witness, I'm divine. The rhyme is in the line with the mind that's sensitive. My light shine bright, I some self-expressed intelligence.
Camouflage, live from Chicago, the rock star. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here.
Take it down a notch. Take this down a notch. I need all my people in here to do the walk. Come on. Y'all with me. Hey yo, I'm not the type to exist, all tired and stressed. No bullshit on my mind, and tumors in my breast. You see, I got a little something that I must confess. Fuck enough to hate you, see, I wish you the best. There's some other principles that you can't contest. That's love and respect, or I come for the neck. I'm a queen, what the fuck you expect? From Orion to the hood, haters hit the deck. I keep it sexy. With the muscle, Cam Jones came to flex on them. Born to beat these losers, not to join them. Flame throwing spitfire upon them. I run this motherfucker and I run them. Out my city, make the queen act shitty. Flash my light on vampire, blood sucker on the titty. My shit runs smooth, give a pound to the gritty. In case you didn't know, kid, I rep Shot City. That gorilla, home of the killer. I ain't glorifying, but it ain't none realer than we don't play from Lake Shore to Midway to O'Hare. We take flight anywhere, yeah. Cause I burn to the 3rd degree. Yo, when I step up in a place, sucker, stop and stare. You notice these, get on your knees, cause the queen is here. There is no other femc that you can't compare. Them chickens talking shit with long hair, don't care. I'm top billing, hoes catching feelings. Come gather round, Kim Jones is in the building. My skill fill the room from the floor to the ceiling. Got you rocking it is, keep it real, man. Come on, y'all, do the walk, y'all, do the walk. Where my microphone fiends at? Where my microphone fiends at? Who asked you to do that shit? Cause I burn to the 3rd degree. Come on, see, I got you Doing a wop, and you know it don't stop. Cause you can't cross it up. Going hard in the pain. See against the lean and styrofoam with the drain. I'm laughing at you suckers all the way to the bank. Like, hey, this a little jingle I wrote.
You called me Mistress Young.
Because I'm the lock star.
Is that why?
I do natural hair care on the south side of Chicago.
Nothing to do with it.
I hope y'all ready for the commercial I'm about to shoot.
I used to call that nuisance.
I felt this shit was appropriate. I don't have clearance yet, but whatever. Fuck them hoes.
A big nuisance.
It's like this. It ain't nothing to this nappy head hood shit. See, I'm getting rich and I never snitch. I flip the square straight pimping and shit. I'm supernaturally gifted. Let me hit that split. Not giving a fuck, my niggas love it when I shoot that gift. Not on the block, I said I'm shocked, but sister gotta live. I braid it back and I twist it up. That shit, I'ma split that wig. Come and see a lock star, she on the south side. We so fly, we rap shy, Dre head till I die. You do the dread, but you don't do it like I do. Bust them open with that knowledge shit. I'm mixed to college, take they minds a little deep. Try to keep them from the reaper. These others, they raping pockets, but they quality is cheaper. Teach them how to get they game up. This is the game up from twisting up that napkin. Keep my little niggas haven't got them coming back for more. Dread swinging to the floor, we love being natural. Y'all niggas better know. Come on, yeah baby, she the lock star. Come on, yeah baby, fuck with me. I get you right, I do this all day, I do it all night. Now I'm the lock star. What? Hey, you're the lock star. I can't wait to shoot this commercial. It's gonna be so sick. Oh my god.
Who is it? What are you up to? What are you wearing?
Where my Geisha girls at? Where my ladies at that perform tonight? Come on up here. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where my ladies at? Camouflage shows, I came to rip it up. Double-edged sword Geishas got the cuts. If you step into us wrong, homeboy, you get touched. If you're from Chicago, yo, I spit fire. Punk nigga be flame, I put you out with my saliva. Rolling over these suckers like a monster truck tire. Ain't none higher than me. This live wire be shocking all these cocking ball MCs until my knees and lyrical feces. This shit is what I keep. Take a liquor, sit the fuck back and quit bitching. I'm itching a bust, I lust for mic checking. I'm touching and crushing the biggest nuts in 1 second. Receiving a blessing, injection is deadly. Niggas successfully fucking these chickens except me. My rhyme fuck, I give a mic a good seat. Tuck tight, grip it and rip it like the spit when I get bucked. If you're from Chicago, throw your hands up. If you're from Inglewood, throw your hood up. If you're from the Wild Hunters, throw your guns up. If you're from the Dirty Bird, yo honey dip, switch her hip, make a nigga roll or make a split. She spit the gift when it kiss the divine lips. Mike rock, my cypher's hot like spots in the blocks of Inglewood. Niggas be hood good for letting the guns rock. It don't stop, time to heads and dicks who want a sword fight. I rhyme like I write to shine like this is my birthright. Lyrically, Eddie suckers out, they run for cover life. Run for your life, I shape like a sharp knife. Right. Introducing yo, what's this sister's name? Camouflage Jones and I'm known to bang. When I do my thing, my titties ain't for sure. Make it 1 pound of boom, take it till it's sore. When I bring it to you, I'ma take it to your jaw. I screaming out like, ooh, she's so hardcore. Kicked in the door with that 1 through 4. Niggas steadily changing the game, I'ma settle the score. Like Camouflage Jones, I came to rip it up. Double-edged sword, Geisha's got the cuts. If you step into us wrong, homeboy, you get touched. If you're from Chicago, throw your hands up. Yes, yes, sure.
Yes, sure.
Yes, yes, sure.
Yes, yes, sure.
Yeah. Step into us wrong, homeboy, you get touched. If you're from Chicago, throw your hands up. Yes, yes, sure. To the beat, sure. Yo, hit the dance floor, start moving your feet, sure. We on the ride, y'all. My niggas survive, y'all. We fortified, and you know we keep it live, y'all. Yes, yes, sure. If you don't quit, yo, I'm a queen. Don't fuck around on that whole shit. I put your ass out on the block, go get my dope trick. South side of the shine on that ghost shit. Catch you mesmerized, so fly when I slow spin. Hypnotized like the eyes of a cobra. Queens taking no fuck. Camouflage Jones is a soldier. She make it say, a P stand for power. Got the flow going strong for hours. I'm a tower. You suckers is too flat. Niggas be too black. Got you like, damn, how she do that? I guess boot back, burn the best of Buddha blessing. I'm dropping jewels with a lesson. Blaze the session. Who's next for the chin checking? You fuck around and catch a hole in your midsection. Niggas got jokes. Don't provoke me. You get your arms, legs, and back, bro. G money. Your suckers laugh like you heard something funny. I bust a hot six. I had these suckers running from me like, if you're from Chicago, throw your hands up. If you're from Inglewood, throw your hood up. If you're from the Wild Hunters, throw your guns up. If you're from the Dirty Bird, flip the bird, what? If you're from Chicago, throw your hands up. Yeah. One love to Kung Fu Sunday. One love to the Geisha girls. One love to Caramel Sunday. One love to everybody that came to support this joint right here. Yeah. I don't know what this nigga said, but one love, y'all. Word. I did bust a sweat. I'm ready to go home and sleep real good. Peace to my homegirl, Crystal Lejeune right here. Make sure y'all support that sister that looks and styles. Make sure y'all check me out in Lockstar. Actually, I'm at Completions on 75th and St. Lawrence. That's Lockstar Natural Hair Care and Styles by Camouflage. I do all things natural. I split that wig, whatever hair type. You want dreads? I dread that shit. I dread your cat. I dread your rug, your mama, all that. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. Thanks for having me.
Make some noise for Miss Camouflage Jones. Yes, that was.
I wish somebody else was tasting my sweat right now.
Yes.
I miss you.
So yo, clap it up for DJ B-Vax on the ones and twos.
Yeah. And it came out my shit.
Clap it up for DJ Black Daylight in the other room on the ones and twos. So real quick before y'all go, check this out. My dude Clarence asked me to do something. The people asked me, requested that I do something, and I want to perform something before y'all get up out of here. I know we having fun and everything, but I'm gonna just be real. We under attack. If you look at your Facebooks, you look at all that shit, you see people getting killed, you see us getting killed. It's getting real out here. We don't know shit about fucking growing our own food. We don't know shit about disabling bombs. We don't know shit about fucking taking rocks and turning them into weapons and shit. It's time for us to get informed. Our foods is being poisoned, from fish to fucking vegetarian meat, all that shit. Shit is real out here. So this next joint is dedicated to the people. It's dedicated to the shit that's going on out here. If y'all fuck with me, say global warning. Global warning. If you fuck with me, say global warning. Global warning. Let's get it.
The end is near.
Turn it up just a little, please.
In every corner of America, people believe our world is changing.
The moment I saw the planes hit the towers, I really woke up.
To them, civilization is falling apart.
It's gonna be mayhem and hell.
And the rest of us are in denial. They call themselves preppers, and they're getting ready for the apocalypse.
Demand salvation, disease, no medicine.
I look forward to when Mother Nature takes back what's hers.
They're piling up guns and food, but what they really need is the perfect place to lay low. Real low.
Dedicated to every dumb motherfucker that be holding a camera phone while people get killed. This song is dedicated to every crooked bitch-ass cop. This song is dedicated to the niggas that always talk shit and never do shit. Let's go. Turn it up a little. Turn it up a little. Turn it up a little. Yeah. Let me talk to you. I'ma talk to you, homie. Chris Crack. Let me talk to everybody. They got my back against the wall and the finger on the trigger. Feeling like Huey, I'm an armed ass nigga. AK-47 in my mouth who makes pose. Paranoid as hell looking out my window. My eyes barely open, booty trapped the door. My friends and family think I'm going shit so. And my metal being twisted like my name is spiritual warfare. God got my soul. Disrespect my kids, then your brains will be blown. Parent my people for the day that I be gone. Watch what you say when you talking on the phone. Secure your family by protecting your home. Stock up on the ammo, it's a war zone. Full water supplies, you need to get on. Children of men, I wanna be your firstborn. Prepare for the rush. There's a war going on outside. Ain't nobody safe. Pay close attention, keep your family safe. For the kick in the door. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the fucking ground. Put your hands up. I'm half-man and amazing. I lead them like blazing. Spicy like syphilis. Spicy like Cajun. Eyes on the prize. I'm so civilized. These government agents be telling us lies. Fuck what you heard, cause the strong don't survive. You gotta watch your front and watch who on your side. It's free revolution. But afraid to die. Your phone every time. And there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If you stand up, there'll be a homicide. They hit us with their whips, then they returns. Now these motherfuckers out grabbing their guns. Ain't no justice, ain't no peace. Niggas on my block, they be acting as you please. New world order, state of police. 666, there's a war going on outside. Ain't nobody safe. Pay close attention, keep your family safe. So they kick in your blood. Destroy this human race. There's a war going on outside. Ain't nobody safe. Pay close attention, keep your family safe. Stranglehold them, stranglehold them. Better learn how to fight, they stranglehold you. Stranglehold you, stranglehold you. You better defend yourself, they stranglehold you. They wanna lock you up and then gun you down. They wanna lock us up and now gun them down. Now gun them down, now gun them down. You never wanted. Fuck that, go to the next track, man. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Let me fuck with y'all right quick. My attitude is fucking because the people love it. Don't like what I'm saying and you can take my words and shove it. I'm at it in a hole, out it in an oven. Don't fuck with us or we might start busting. Temptation is a bitch, look how we lustin'. Green ain't doing shit, look how I ain't a hustler. Retaliation is a must, little kids bustin'. What goes around, no repercussion. In this new world order, people get slaughtered. Drones in the sky and they closing down borders. Government shutting down cause they out of order. You can feel the pressure like it was the fourth quarter. The dollar bill folding in, it's only worth a quarter. Don't trust the media and them deal reporters. Fuck the world cause the world made me crazy. Return of the black player. You niggas are strange. You people are strange. You people are strange. You people are strange. The world is strange. People are strange. People are strange.
Gully, mocking your favorite cop on the telly, popping your favorite op in front of the fucking deli. People in the streets creeping out the belly of the beast. Sheesh, these niggas have risen like beast, nigga. Please, I need that bread. Fuck a lease, I'm owning everything under a nigga feet. Capiche? M.O.B. Maliciously outstanding bars.
Money over blah blah blah. Am I listening? Nah, me and drop my roll up and go far. Meditate, levitate, meditate. I don't stop. Check these, live from all bars. Put my pros 6 bars. So now, we don't like satellites.
Me no like them tracking these vehicles with unstyle.
Call my brother son.
Consider me the
I say I call my brother son.
shine like a poly.
These niggas are strange.
Yep, niggas
The people are strange. You take it out your telephone. And you tell me what people get killed. You niggas are strange. You niggas are strange. You so strange. I'm not the nigga that's crazy.
We don't work the blood of Jesus, so we can't shoot stone people like we used to.
This my last joint and I'm ghost.
God will forgive us and take us where we need to be, but I tell you, man, if it wasn't for the blood, there'd be a whole lot of us in stone and being in hell right now over the time. But for the blood of Jesus, we'd be good. I mean, I thought about when we first built the dome, I wanted to put some of those little moving bars and give everybody a little card and stick it in a little computer slot. If they were timing, beautiful music would go off and, you know, welcome, welcome, welcome to the world, dog. But if they were non-timers, the bar would lock up. That's a night. The red and blue lights would start going, the siren would go off, and
I'm from England, right? And the shorties on my block, they be like, we fuck with you, monkey. We just don't fuck with that hip hop shit. So I made a track dedicated to my little homies in Rock Island, my little homies in Boys Town, my little homies in Killerwood, my little homies in Brotherville. I made a track for my turnout people. This is for y'all, let's go. Popping me a Molly Molly. I'm shooting me some heroin. I'm sipping me some coke. Let it go. Satanic demonic, satanic demonic.
Satanic demonic, satanic demonic. Satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic.
As I walk through the valley of death, I fear no man and I do not fear death. Blood in the streets, body on the ground. All you hear is a screaming sound. And hell is high, but the streets is cold. Black sun burn with the sky for the crows. Hood for the demons in the world full of lost soul. Hard to be an angel around these niggas are phony and dirty like dirt. Niggas are lies because the truth hurt. Too many false prophets up in the church who let the devil up into the church. Don't go astray, study your word. Every day pray, study your word. Don't forget everything that you just heard. Make sure that you just study your word. Cock back loaded, ready to aim. Be a somebody your life I will claim. Body to spin my blood out your veins and you screaming for God cause you wish so much pain. Screaming for God cause you wish so much pain. You made the choice and you play the game.
Everywhere he came and claimed your soul. Nowhere to hide and nowhere to go. Satanic demonic, satanic demonic. Satanic demonic, satanic demonic. Satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic, satanic demonic.
Living in the belly of the beast, in this state of police. God no longer they teach. It's all about money they preach. For the truth people don't see. Zombies don't know how to think. Sacrifice all of your dreams. Sold your soul for cream. Living in the belly of the beast. 666 I see. We living in the belly of the beast. 666 I see.
Goblins, demons, fallen angels, lost souls screaming. For death it has a hunger. Body decapitation. In the belly of the beast we beaming. Black magic, witchcrafts being taught to our youth. The government give their soldiers permission to shoot. As the people scream for justice. Such a wonderful fucked up world. Such a wonderful fucked up world.
A world full of false prophets, crooked politicians, kids with no fathers, kids with no mothers, churches with the chick, the preachers not really teaching the real truth. It's all about money. What happened with the motherfucking dollar phone, nigga? Go coming soon.
Give him the money, Lord. Send it to him. Glory to God.
Sin. We all are addicted to sin.
Say global warning. Global warning. Global warning. This is dedicated to the people. This is dedicated to where I come from. Don't act like you don't see what I see. Stop fronting, acting like I'm the crazy nigga. I'm more normal than most. You see what I see. You know it's something terribly wrong when the people fear their government. And like in V for Vendetta, they said the government should fear the people. You know something terribly wrong when the people know that CIA is running Facebook, but we still text what we feel. We still explain how we feeling. They warning us with movies like Minority Report. Tom Cruise playing in the same motherfucking movies. Stop acting like you don't see what I don't see. I'm saying it cause I fucking love you, man. Can't you see I fucking love you? Can't you see I would give you the fucking world, new real cool? Don't you see I love you, Crystal and June? Don't you see I love you, homie? I don't even like you, and plus you can't stand me, cut it. Who knows? DJ B-Vac, spin it out. Kung Fu Sundays. Thank you to the Geisha girls. Thank you to all the performers. Thank you to all the vendors. Thank you to the establishment. Thank you to the sound guy. Thank you to the people. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I say I love you because nothing comes from war. But when you say you love somebody, you see them smile. When you say you love a woman, next thing you know, y'all having babies. Nothing comes from fucking war. Stop acting like you don't see what I see. I'm afraid just like you, but it's getting real, and it's going to happen before it get better. Love, peace, and Buddhist flips. Thank you for coming to Kung Fu Sundays.